What's good, OGs?
What's good, OGs?
Welcome to the Triple G podcast.
Triple G obviously stands for Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss.
Woo! Hey, y'all. You already know who it is. Please cut that out. Well, I'm Deborah. Yeah. What are we supposed to say?
No, that's fine.
Deborah, I'm a Scorpio. And I love penguins.
Oh.
I love that.
Yeah, say a fun fact.
Okay. My name is Darlene. What else did you say? You're a Scorpio. I'm a Leo, and fun fact, I love to laugh and giggle and chuckle and indulge.
Mm-hmm. And I love that about you. I'm Victoria, obviously. I'm a Scorpio, obviously. And I am the youngest one here. Eggy, Makne, Bunso. Call me whatever.
All right.
No, call me anything.
For those who don't know us, we might be the best friends. Like, this might be the trio.
Low-key.
Yeah.
This literally might be it.
The big three.
This might be the big three.
Yeah.
We're like the Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'm obviously Miles Morales.
I'm Andrew Garfield.
No. Dang it.
Little Tom Holland over here.
Spider-Ham.
Quit it.
Spider-Ham.
Wait, you love John Mulaney though.
I do love John Mulaney.
And how am I Spider-Ham? I didn't pick that.
But
You're
like,
tiny.
Come on. Like, come on.
Guys,
Okay.
comment down below. Who you guys think she's Spider-Ham.
Which Spider-Man do you think I am?
She's definitely Spider-Ham.
Be honest.
And he's funny. And he's John Mulaney. No, that
I
might be
know.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know
That
that.
might be controversial.
Turn your mic off. Turn that mic off.
Turn the mic off.
We obviously, we respect everybody's opinions about John Mulaney, but his performance as Spider-Ham was really good. And that's all we'll speak on that.
Yeah.
That's all we will speak on that.
I'm unfamiliar with his work as Spider-Ham.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Have you
You
seen
didn't
the
watch
movie?
Across the Spider?
yay. I did once.
Oh. You didn't see the pig?
I did see the pig.
That's him.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
I don't think when I watched the movie, I don't think I knew who he was.
Okay.
She didn't have the same experience as
Yeah.
us.
I went into there fresh off of, what's it called? Kid Gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah.
like his comedy
His
special.
comedy special.
Long story short, we are best friends. We're making a podcast. If you're here, congratulations.
You're the fourth G.
No.
And you're welcome.
Sorry.
Wait, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Okay,
that was
sorry.
really
Okay,
Yeah,
let's start that-
accurate.
let's start over.
Impression.
So if you're here, welcome. Congratulations.
You're the fourth G.
You're the fourth freaking G. That stands for gnarly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, bleep that.
I'll slow it down. I'll speed it up.
It's gonna be like beep 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 beep. Okay.
So our topic for today is
Us.
Group leader.
Our topic is us.
Triple
woohoo!
G background check.
Yeah, background check.
Basically, this. Hello. This first episode will be a background check, so y'all can know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Dox us.
Check.
Okay.
Excuse me.
The first topic we're gonna talk about is how did we meet?
How did we meet?
Let's all say it at the same time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
FSA! Ah!
I'm the F.
I'm the A.
And I guess I'm the S.
You're so ass, actually.
I low-key
You're so
am
ass.
to this day at my big age.
Education has no age. Anyways. Yeah. How do you think we met?
Oh, me?
Yeah, us as a group.
Oh, as a group? Well, maybe this is controversial, but we met through the other common denominator.
Oh, wait, you're talking about us too?
I'm talking about all three of us.
Oh!
Oh, you're going to bring that up?
The common denominator is what? FSA?
Bleep this. NTT 127. Or NTT in general.
Maybe we could start on that.
Yeah, emphasis on the FSA though.
Yeah, okay.
If you're unfamiliar with what FSA is, it's the Filipino Student Association organization that we were all a part of in college at Texas State University.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
In San Marcos. Go freaking Bobcats.
Eat them up.
Eat them up.
You did it? I don't even know I do it. When you burped, it was nothing.
You burped? I genuinely did not.
They all saw it.
It's in there.
Yeah,
I'll look
I'm
for
gonna be
it.
gaslit.
I'll look for it.
That's my job. Long story short, we're college friends.
Yeah.
And I would, I guess maybe we should make this clear now. I am Filipino, which is how I found myself in FSA.
Oh, right. I am also Filipino, and I went to Texas State, and when I found out that they do have an FSA, which I was looking for friends, and this was my gateway to do that, and did clearly. And all my friends actually
Worked a little too hard.
ever are only from FSA somehow, some way. But yeah, that's how I ended up here.
I'm not Filipino. And I feel like this was made as a targeted...
You're Filipino passing.
I'm just trying to,
I am
I'm just trying to
Filipino
get
passing.
you to...
I will admit that. I came to find FSA because I'm a retired dancer, at the time unretired. And I retired like 2 years ago.
No, not for me. I'm a believer.
She's counting on I'm just on
I'm
hiatus.
a Tory.
Sorry, I'm on a break from dancing. But when I was, everybody from my studio would go on to join FSA at University of Houston. I obviously didn't go to University of Houston, but then I found out that Texas State also has the FSA modern dance team. So I walked my dancerness up there and saw the little short girl right here. The little short girl at the booth, and I said, "Dear modern."
I was holding up the laptop with the dances on it. I was like, yeah!
And then she tried to talk to me more about FSA, and I said, "Give me the paper. I'll see you at the meeting."
I don't remember all that.
I did that.
Oh, because you were with Noi.
I was with Noi.
I remember
Shout out
Noi.
Noi.
Shout out Noi.
Shout out Noi.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's how. And then the rest is history.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Like, I just think that's so interesting. Like, we're so invisible string like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I meant it in a way to say, like, obviously Darlene and I joined because we're Filipino and we wanted friends. Like, it was my first year at Texas State. But the fact that you went through all of that to get to FSA,
All my
to be our
hardships and
friends,
trials. Yeah.
it's like, it's something beautiful. If she wasn't a dancer, and she's coming back.
Did
Mark
she
my
ever
words.
really leave though?
She's coming back. If she wasn't a
TikTok?
dancer, she wouldn't have met us. You wouldn't
That's
have met
true.
us. So I think that's beautiful.
The butterfly effect. The butterfly effect. If I never joined FSA, I never would have met you guys.
Oh my god, yeah.
Have you seen those TikToks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the butterfly effect, but it's so not.
People are like, that's not the
It's like,
that's
if I never came to San Antonio, I wouldn't be in this room. What are you?
that's like the
not-
rowing
yeah.
boat. That's the rowing boat theory. They just be making things
The
up.
what?
I made that up right now. But they like will twist it, like similar concepts, twist it so it's a completely different thing. And they'll be like, oh, that's not this. It's something else that's this similar but different.
Yeah.
It's just complicated, which low-key, I feel like they're all the same thing,
Yeah.
personally. But anyways.
There are no real theories.
That's the
anymore.
smack the pony theory.
Hey.
If she never smacked that pony, we never would have left.
We never
We never would have left.
never would have left.
Oh, clock it.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And that's beautiful, I think. So let's keep on smacking.
Is that too niche?
Everyone smacked the pony sitting next to you.
and then leave.
And leave. Okay, time for our lore. So let's walk them through this. We're in FSA. Darlene and I have been in FSA for a year already, established.
Mm-hmm.
We just need our third piece, our third pony, to smack it.
We need one more pony to smack.
One more pony
so that we can freaking leave. So that we can get out.
Ooh, that's good.
I think we have to go to the next defining factor in our friendship. Because obviously we're going to be friends with each other. We're going to be acquaintances because we're in the same org.
Mm-hmm.
But what drew us closer? I guess maybe we should. Let's take it back.
Wait, you're gonna have to mute that.
That was really good.
I literally felt it.
She felt the Neo entering her bloodstream.
Okay, yeah, I guess to establish the background, Darlene and I became friends first because
We were in Modern, which is the dance team, one of the dance teams in FSA, and we had already followed each other on Instagram because of one of the first like social events that FSA had. And I was just going through my feed and I see Deborah Vidal liked, and it was like, I think it was, I don't know if it was an NCT picture or an EXO picture.
Oh, okay.
It was some K-pop group, and I approached her in Modern before, you know, we started dancing and getting down with it. But I was like, "Oh, you like K-pop?"
I can confirm I was there. As someone who was there. I also, because this is when it was a new feature on Instagram where it told you who liked the photo. Like it would say Darlene and other people like this photo.
Yeah.
And I saw her like a picture of Ace, which is a K-pop group. You're welcome. And when she came up to me, I was like, oh, you know what? I've also seen that you follow Ace. And so we bonded because we like K-pop.
Yep.
Anyway.
And then that fast forward a year later.
Besties, we are roommates, and then we meet Victoria. Do you remember our conversation about her? Darlene, I'll share it actually.
No, I don't remember.
I'll
probably remember when you bring it up.
It's good. It was a good one. It was our first meeting, and so obviously we are debriefing on all the new members.
Now, actually.
And I just remember Darlene bringing up, "Hey, did you meet that Victoria girl?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "She seemed nice," and she's like, "She has an NCT sticker on her water bottle."
You guys are great.
And I was like, "Oh
Yeah."
And so she's like, "Yeah, so." And ever since then, it was noted. It was noted. Because I remember the second meeting, I came out to you because I was using that information
I was with Nico.
to network as well. But I was just like, oh, you like NCT? And I remember her being like, yes.
I'm like, what? Why? I don't remember that at
maybe.
all. Maybe.
That's why we targeted
No,
her.
yeah, I remember the first meeting. You, Noi, and Brooke were sitting. No, Erica were sitting with each other, and I obviously recognized Noi. So I was like, "Oh my god, hey guys!" And then I saw your water bottle, and then I don't know if it was after that meeting, the post social, or the second one. That's when I went up to you and was like, "Oh, you like NCT?" And then it was a very, very brief conversation because I didn't want to be like, oh, so who do you like? I don't want to. Because you were sitting at the table.
You like K-pop.
I think you were in George's. That's where the post social was. And I didn't want to like join the table because I had to go around socialize with other people. But yeah, I remember being like, oh, you like NCT? And you were like, yeah. And then that was it.
That's when we were like, oh, maybe she's like a casual fan.
Yeah.
Far from.
Yeah.
That's shy.
How'd you feel?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember any of that.
Okay.
I remember going to the meeting and I remember talking to Lindsay. I don't remember talking to you guys.
Well, I talked to you at the second meeting.
It's because Lindsay's Korean.
No, it's because Lindsay was my freaking cat camp.
Oh, that's right.
Crew member.
Oh, okay. That almost got crazy.
No. Lindsay was my cat camp crew member.
Did she remember you?
No.
Okay.
So I think maybe that's why I seemed like I didn't want to talk about K-pop because I was in a standoffish mood.
Oh.
Because I go up to Lindsay and I'm like, oh my gosh, like thinking, oh, I know this girl. Like I know someone. I can talk to her. I'm a little freshman. I don't know anything. And I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, Lindsay. And she says, hi, so nice to meet you. Welcome. I was like, oh. oh, you guys are fake around here. Got it. And then her little short friend comes up to me talking about, you like NCT. I'm like, you're the last person I want to talk to right now. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back to this club.
Lindsay's so famous like
Yeah.
that.
I think Lindsay ruined my memory of this moment. Live, love Lindsay. You squashed it since squashed, but yeah, she did not remember me. My earliest memory of Deborah is probably when I went to that first party.
Oh.
And you were there.
Had to be me.
Because I was with Nico. And you obviously know Nico.
We met Nico.
Oh, and I know Nico.
Yeah. So I think, but I don't remember like
I was just thinking about that
during
yesterday or 2 days ago.
How funny. I have the correct answer, which is...
Oh.
No, I'm sure...
That's
like,
just what I remember first. Like,
First.
seeing Deborah at...
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not...
We're not there yet.
Sorry.
Seeing you at the party. I don't remember us the first time we talked. The first time I remember us talking was in the den, but surely we had talked before that.
Here's the answer, everyone.
Okay.
No, I'm sure we met like at the party, said hello.
Yeah.
It was when Noi texted Ruben on Snapchat.
Oh, you were at Kane's with us.
Yes, asking him
that.
asking him to pick him and Victoria up from a party.
Mm-hmm.
And Ruben does not drive. Or at the time he did not drive. And so he had to ask me and Lindsay. And so we were like, oh, let's go pick them up. And then we took Noi and Victoria to Kane's.
We did. It was yummy. I do remember that. I just remember... I don't remember you being much of a chatter at that time. I just remember Lindsay... Sorry to keep bringing her up for the viewers. She's not even here. Maybe one day you'll see her. But kidding. She was saying she wanted Carissa to be her outing.
Oh.
And she was telling that to me and Noi. And so me and Noi are like, oh, we're just, what? Chopped liver? Not outing worthy. Then we weren't her outing.
Oh.
And she wasn't even an odd then.
Oh, hey,
But that's the only thing I remember talking about at Kane's was her being like, you guys know Carissa? I really want Carissa.
Oh, it's because her...
not her
sister,
recruiting, not her dirty rushing.
Yeah, I know. Didn't work.
That's different kind.
But yeah.
I did want you in my family. Let that be known.
Well, I wanted to be in your family too, so I don't know what happened there. And then Darlene, I first remember, obviously, the org fair. But the first conversation I had with Darlene, my sophomore year when I went to the cottages.
When you were hanging out with Lindsay all the time.
Dang, Lindsay, the chair.
Lindsay Loki,
Maybe she's the G. Yeah, she might be 5th G. But yeah, that's the first time I remember interacting with you.
Yeah, no, same.
I don't think we talked at all, if ever,
even
my freshman year.
I think me getting close to you was when you stopped hanging out with Lindsay in her room as much.
Well, because she would invite me over and then
leave you.
Squashed it,
That was
guys.
crazy.
But
my like actual not first, but maybe like second or third impression of you was Groundhog's Day when Amanda was like, Victoria, you could stay. And I was like, she's cool, I guess.
Yeah, my life flash. We'll get into the Groundhog's Day party in these episodes.
Shout out to Amanda.
Yeah.
She kept Victoria in the house.
She did. That's the butterfly effect.
If she didn't stay in that
That
If
is
I
the
didn't
butterfly
stay
effect.
at the Groundhog's
If
Day
she
party, we would not
chose
be on this.
the other friend group.
Couch.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the smack the pony. If I would have left instead of smacking the pony.
Smacking the pony.
Yeah, because I didn't smack the pony yet. I was gonna leave.
She was just
She
gonna leave.
She almost smacked the wrong pony.
Yeah.
And left. Sorry, it's like the lore is like unraveling because then that summer.
What year was this? 2019?
Summer 2020.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Summer 2020 is when I was like attached to my phone because the group chat was always so funny because of you guys, of us.
Lobsters.
Us and the lobsters.
Lobsters.
That's an episode.
Lobster reunion app.
Oh.
Guys, I'm making it happen.
That's
crazy.
Everyone. Hey, you'll have to see.
Find out.
You'll have to see. But yeah, I just remember that moment being like, wow, like I love my friends.
Sorry if the quality changed. I put a blanket on and
Put my hair in a clip.
hair in the clip. Camera died, but we're back. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
don't
back.
even whatever.
Ignore it.
I just think that this was such a foundational moment in our friendship where we would put on a compilation of K-pop videos, and we would try not to react or sing along to the music video, and we would get 5 chances, 5 freebies. And, like, it was just so fun, guys. Like, imagine loving something with your friends.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's what I love about our friendship, not to get ahead of ourselves. It's like, guys, like, there's no shame here. Like,
No.
we were fully geeking out at these videos. Like, it's beautiful and it's lovely. I think I associate that game with such a happy memory that we have as friends.
I love that.
Love that, yeah.
And we still play it to this day. We've never stopped. We've never stopped loving.
Yeah.
Oh, we love a K-pop game.
We love hard and fast and hard and soft.
Hit me.
Hit me and soft.
Hit me and soft.
Anyone else have a fun memory? You have a fun memory? Anything? This is for our lore section.
We're at George's buying tickets for BTS concert, which
Woo! Oh,
where was that supposed to be?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Dallas.
Fort Worth.
In the
Yeah.
Cotton Bowl
This was-
Stadium.
Not for the soul.
Right before COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tour got canceled. Got our refund.
That BT stimmy.
Yeah, BT Stimmy. Yeah, shout out to all the people. I guess all the people.
Are the victims of
Yeah.
the Map of the Soul tour.
Yeah.
That's your favorite memory?
That's
that was fun.
yeah, just I think that experience that we like the happiness that we all experienced together and then the devastation.
We went through
Like, we went
trials
through
and
that
tribulations.
together.
Stages of grief.
Yeah.
They took away too much.
They
from us.
did. I've lost things.
They did not.
Things.
Thing
Throw it
is,
back.
we smacked that pony, but we never left.
We're
The ponies
help,
just got smacked.
help. We're still on the pony.
Poor freaking pony. Pony's waiting to leave.
My favorite memory is I really liked the drive to the Coachella Airbnb this year. That was
Oh,
really
yeah.
fun. Except Darlene slept through half of it, and then I slept through the other half.
I was gonna say that's your favorite memory when there was a time where everyone was sleeping,
Even Deborah.
and she's like, and she's like, that's a fond memory. I wasn't sleeping on that ride.
It
on
was
that
fun.
That trip though, when Victoria fell asleep, she did cue up songs for me.
I did.
Cause like she fell asleep and Party for You started playing, and I was like,
She's like,
She
she has
wants to
no one to freak out to.
Well, I like didn't plan on falling asleep, so I was like, oh, I have to play songs that Deborah knows too, so it won't be just me staring out the window singing, trying to stay awake. So then you'll be like, I'm about to party on you, know? and then like I cue all of the songs up, and Deborah's like, you can sleep if you want, and I was like, I would never do that to you. I fell asleep immediately. Immediately. I don't know, something about that mountain air. Like, I was knocked out. And then I took a nap the next day. And I'm not a napper, guys. Just in case you were wondering, I am not a napper. I do not nap. But something about being up in the air like that. It was just so much fun. I just like being with you guys.
Yeah.
Sue me.
God forbid.
Everyone likes hanging out with their friends.
I agree. I think there's just such an energy with the three of us whenever we hang out. Like, you genuinely, like, you need to be there. Not to be like, when friend groups are like, we're so funny, like, we should have our own show. We should.
Oh yeah. Okay, because also with us, it's like half the time it's us recalling past things that made us laugh, giggle for all these years that we've known each other. It's us recalling whatever, and then the other half is random things that just come up on the spot. It's not super memorable, but it's funny.
It's enjoyable.
The
because
riffing,
Yeah.
the riffing is crazy.
you guys have never seen riffing.
The riffing, the banter goes crazy.
It's like almost sickening.
Yeah.
it's a
Some would say
It's a
gnarly. Guess not you guys, but some would.
I would say it's gnarly.
It is.
And they're not ready for that conversation.
No.
But it's actually pretty gnarly.
It is.
Pretty freaking gnarly.
Yeah.
I was telling Victoria, Darlene, that we are having a promotion, a deal with our friends, our real life friends, where when we tell them that we're having a podcast and ask them if they'll listen to it, if they say right away that they would listen to it, they get to be a guest on the podcast.
Ooh, okay.
Because there are some, I've asked my brother if he would listen to our podcast, and he was like, I don't know.
No, Nessa said she wouldn't listen to it. I was like, who's gonna listen to it then?
Guess you're never gonna
Yeah.
You're never gonna be the fifth G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our promotion with our friends, because I told Lindsay about it, and automatically she was like, of course I would listen.
And the thing
Duh.
is, she is.
And Lindsay, you're episode 8. Like,
She's gonna be so excited listening to this and being like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
they're talking about me."
exactly. Oh,
real.
shout out to Lindsay.
For real. She's low key the.
She might be the GOAT.
She's literally the
Literally.
fourth G. Or the
Elsa.
fifth.
L's up for Lindsay.
What's it? Your L's the wrong way. No, yours.
Mine?
Or
Oh, well, okay. It's an L to us. Oh, let's do it to
let's
them.
just do both.
Oh.
Both L's.
L's up for Lindsay.
You guys
Keeping that entire clip. I was trying to figure out which L.
Lindsay, if you
pick which L.
Lindsay, if you text us about that specific part, you get to be on 2 episodes.
Yeah, we'll give you a second one just for that.
Final question. We're going to talk about why we love being friends with each other. That's so cute.
That is cute.
I'll start. Well, okay. I just love being their friends. Guys, you don't get it. They're so funny. You should see them in person. Like, they're funnier in real time, if that's possible. Yeah, I guess if we get cute for a little bit. I had a friend crush on Victoria. Like, hey, and this was past the, it wasn't immediate. It wasn't just because she had an NCT sticker on her water bottle. I just remember being like, she is so funny and she's so cool. Like, I loved watching her Snapchat videos because y'all don't know, I'm a #1 subscriber. She would post her top songs of the year. And she would always complain in between. She's like, no one's listening to this. No one watches these. Like, I know you guys are skipping through. But I would genuinely be like, I love this music. Like, I love your picks.
Thank you.
And so then it would lead to, like, it's like I was getting noticed. Because then she would be like, this one's for Deborah. Because I know she's the only one watching. And so I was just like, oh, I want to be her friend so bad. And then she wasn't in my family. But she started a family with my outing, so she became my grand outing in-law. And like, then we just became friends. We went through lobsters together.
We went through lobsters.
went through lobsters together. Like, the bond just, like, it's crazy because we were the funniest people that I know. Darlene included. But like, I love laughing. I love laughing around Victoria. She is so funny. She's so beautiful. And there was a point in our friendship where I was just like, I got her, guys.
She smacked that pony.
I did it. I smacked that pony and I left. Oh, I left. I won. And then with Darlene, it's funny because there are a lot of D names in FSA when I joined. And I remember someone mentioning, like, oh, you know Darlene, right? And I said, yeah, I met her. Did not meet her. I was confusing her with another D name. But then when I met her, she's so sweet and she's like the nicest person ever. And she's also funny and we don't have to say this. She's weird. In like
We don't have to say this.
So, like, she is so
She's so freaking weird.
You're so like original. And
you.
I just love that. And as a whole in this friendship, I love our moments together. Like, I love hanging out together. I love I don't know, just seeing them puts a smile on my face. Yeah, I don't know. We're just the funny. Whenever we're around, I'm like, or whenever we hang out, I just know I'm gonna be laughing. It up. And yeah, that's what I love. I love you guys. We can be ourselves around each other. And you'll see.
And around you.
And you'll see.
Okay, I'll start with Deborah. To my left. She is just, I don't know, I don't know if I can say I had a friend crush on you. I think I just had a friend crush on literally anybody, because I don't have many friends, and so I just, but, you know.
Loser. I'm joking! I'm a lover. I'm a jokester.
Don't say jokester around her.
I'm a jokester.
Cut that out.
I'm leaving that in. No, Deborah is just so, like, witty and funny and beautiful and kind and smart. She really has it all. Like, it's... But I can't even, like... she's the type of person where you can't even be jealous. You can't be jealous of her, like, you just admire, like, all her qualities. And I love that. I love that about her. And our friendship, yeah, it's whatever. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Oh.
Whoa,
crazy.
sorry.
Crazy.
Sorry, I thought there was a moment. Misread the situation.
No, I don't know. I just, like, really, it's very meaningful to me, especially at this age.
At our big age.
At our big fat age. Like,
whoa. Oh. Big, fat, ugly, smelly.
Stinky, gnarly age. Like, this is the type of friendship that I will carry out for the rest of my life, and I want to, because I'm gonna freaking cry. I'm not. But it's just so meaningful to me, and I love Deborah.
Aww.
She's such an amazing asset in my life.
Ooh,
if that makes sense. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Pull out the dictionary. For Victoria, I feel like I encountered so many people around her before I actually, like, got to know her well.
I move in silence.
And, like, yeah, you do move in silence.
Like a fart. and she lingers. Hey, stand behind her.
Stand behind me.
Sorry.
No.
No, I think you guys are similar, though, low-key.
You think I'm stinky? I'm a stinky fart too.
You think I'm big and fat and smelly? What?
Like a fart?
No.
What? Like a proud fart.
Like, you're funny, you're witty, you're beautiful, you're smart. Yeah, you're sensible. You're sensible, you can, yeah. I
Thank you.
admire that about you.
Thank you.
And they're fun, both of them together.
Thank you.
Being around them, I feel full. I feel well fed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate.
Quenched.
There was food.
There was food.
Quenched
Ate it.
is crazy.
Is quenched the right word?
Quenched.
Is that mean,
Yeah.
like,
Like-
oh, parched is thirsty, quenched is, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Satisfied.
quenched is-
Yeah, satisfying. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
quenched.
Okay.
No, that's very sweet, Darlene.
That's so kind of you.
Thank you.
Let me start with Deborah. I love being friends with Deborah because I feel like as was mentioned earlier, Deborah is like an extension of me. Like,
Thank you.
it's just so hard to find people with that same level of comedic timing that me and Deborah have. Like, you won't encounter it in any other two people like you will in us.
Mm-hmm.
Not even in this one.
Yeah, no.
We're crackers.
I'm a laugher.
She's a laugher.
I'm the
She has a
freaking
different.
She's got a different. We'll get there. Episode 20, guys. Wait
You'll
for
find.
it.
You'll see.
Episode 20, clock it.
Episode 20.
We'll address the allegations in episode 20.
But yeah, I just never met a cracker like Deborah, and it's serious to me. And as you what?
I'm learning it right now.
Well, guys, for those that don't know, it's a long-term bit that I'm trying to introduce into the world, where people that are really good at making jokes are crackers, and everybody else is a laugher. Okay. Anyway, you'll never meet another cracker like Deborah. And I think that humor is so important in a friendship. Like, if you can't laugh with each other, you cannot exist together. Otherwise, you just have awkward, boring, loser moments. And I don't think me and Deborah have ever had an awkward, boring, loser moment.
I've never not laughed.
Literally not once. Anyway, that's why I love Deborah. She just is the light of my life, the sunshine of this world. That's what you are.
That's so sweet.
So you guys will get that. Yeah, that's my beautiful Deborah.
Woo!
Now my beautiful Darlene Weenie. I remember, shockingly, I remember the first, not first, but this is a very important pivotal moment in our friendship. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really remember it that well. But I know it was when you first said I was your best friend. I milked it. I was talking about it for days, I think.
You were in my bed.
I was in your bed. Was it when we were looking at the Polaroids?
Yeah.
Whenever I was about to move out.
Mm-hmm.
And you called me your best friend.
Unprompted.
Unprompted. And I said, I'm your what?
Aww.
I'm your what? And then I made a whole edit of us.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was so happy and excited because I didn't have a best friend for so long. I was like waiting around, sitting around like, hello, anybody? Found it. Clocked.
Found you, actually.
Yeah, now I'm finding out you were a freak and you were stalking me. Like you. Like,
Yeah.
it's been
It's been badly. You know that? Somebody's watching me. It's been badly.
J-Hub
For
show.
the
Darlene just told me about that earlier. But yeah, and I just think the type of friendship that me and Darlene have is so special. It's like something that just two regular friends don't have with each other. There's a deeper connection there. We just have a friendship like that. Like it's transcends normal friendship levels, and it's not like oh, we're not friends, we're sisters. It's like there's something else. There's a word for it that doesn't exist.
Lesbian.
Pretty close. Pretty close. That's probably the closest description that I can get to that with the double L's. But yeah, I just love being around Darlene. It always makes me laugh, always makes me smile. I never stop it. I never want to not be around her once I've started being around her.
Mm-hmm.
I force her to stay on FaceTime with me for days on end, and then when we hang up, then I call in the group chat. That way she still has to be there.
And
then
they're still giggling.
Yeah, and then whenever we planned to come to Darlene's house, I came 2 days early for no reason. I just enjoy it. I love it so much. It's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I love these two girls. I have my girlfriend and my cracker.
Boyfriend.
My girlfriend and my cracker. And that's all you really need in the world.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And that's it.
And now we all kiss. And that's it. That's the Triple G podcast. We are good. The gnarliest, the greatest, and the girliest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Remember what
Yes. Jeez, gotta go.
Gotta go.
All right, G's, gotta go.
Gotta go, G's. Alright.